over 25 minutes.
And at times, competing as a featherweight, he was almost a victim of his own success. He did so well that he stayed down there. Of course, since moving up to 155 pounds, he has put his best foot forward, and he draws yet another elite lightweight in this spot tonight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 29 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Gilbert Dorino Burns. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side, and the guy who can really.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, he told us on Thursday.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited. To call each fighter on this UFC roster as specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true
to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off.
Oh, how about the speed on that? Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to clear the space.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as he gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Burns is going for the sub here.
Gotta be careful, armbar. He should be defending right now.
Nicely done.
You control him. Hey, posture.
All right, close guard now. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here. But the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
I need you to get control of his wrist.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Evolui, sai da minha guarda, sai de control.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
He's having his way with him here.
Acerta as costas dele, manda gancho.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Working with the elbows.
Burns attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Both fighters back to their feet now.
And now he's secured back position.
Keep that pressure on him.
Oh, he's got him against the side of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift and mat return him so that he can start to make him grapple with him.
Burns, his hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Oh, that's a pretty filthy combination there by Dustin Poirier.
Come on, bro. Keep those hands.
Takedown. Oh, reversal here, DC. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Less than fun. Oh, that's take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
If your opponent has you in the clinch,
All right, so now we're on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of the submissions to pop here tonight. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
the Kimura's not the arm.
continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Get your feet on his hips and kick off.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Nice punch land over the top.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big kick.
Nice, good pressure. Keep going with that.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Hook is there again. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Close up that half guard for me.
Burns is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission
I need you
opportunities.
to get out of there now.
Attacking armbar.
He's gonna tap.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, then you got to cover. You can't be off to an ankle.
Brilliant submission defense there. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
You gotta move your hips. Make some space.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Trying for a submission now.
Escape that. You can't hold him there. You can't hold him there. Escape.
Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Oh,
Good. There it is. There it is.
Oh, straight right.
Recover. Move and
he
recover.
ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Trying to recover from the guard there.
Let's go. I need you to
Oh, nice job to reverse the ball. Pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
He
Bottom
needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Burns.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Heads up, heads up.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Push him up.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Let's go. Push. You got 10
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's going to attack armbar here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a wild round and a wild series there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready? Let's go fight.
Big hook. Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Whoa!
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
I'm sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on the beat street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Use your footwork.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, nice high kick.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent got him low, and now he's got him hurt very bad.
Shot right there. He's going to don't eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got him hurt very bad.
Win the scramble. Win the scramble.
Poirier's lower jaw now starting to show signs of
a leg lock. Power through it. Let's go.
The proper rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
He might get a finish here. And he's out.
Start weighing those elbows.
3 minutes remain in the round. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Solid strike on the ground. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the body. Close guard. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Poirier. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Nice body.
Poirier's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Well, it's been a kick-heavy approach so far, but it has worked out for us.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, half-guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler. Beautiful takedown land.
Dorino gets the single leg takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Big punch lands over the south. How's he going to follow this one?
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique.
Looks like it hit Stone a little bit.
Dude's hurt.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So a strong
Ladies and
candidate
gentlemen,
for some
referee
bonus
Dan